Hi everyone. Parshat Vayera is one of my favorite of the year and one of the most consequential. In it we have the most mystifying and perhaps most disturbing story of the Torah. There's all these young women who are my daughter's friends from Mayanot. What's the most disturbing story of the Torah? God commands Abraham to murder his own son, Isaac. I mean, what kind of God would do that? There's 500 explanations, none of them adequate. And everyone says that Abraham passed the test. He showed that he was a man of principle and he was going to kill his own son for God. I actually believe that Abraham did not pass the test. And I want you guys to hear this. You know why he didn't pass the test? What's the biggest issue with us rabbis and community leaders these days? Or even your parents who are very busy? It's that we so often give others our time. When I was the rabbi at Oxford, hundreds of students got my time. My kids, we had 9 kids. I was often distracted from giving them the love and attention they needed. You have to put your family first. Abraham was prepared to defend the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham was prepared to fight for strangers. But what about his own son? He said, no, if God wants my son, I have to make that sacrifice. But strangers don't stand up for them. No. You feed your own first. Of course you care about the stranger. Of course you care about the orphan. Of course you care about the widow. But Yitzchak had to be defended. And notice, therefore, that the Jewish people, how many fathers are there to the United States of America? 1. What's his name? George Washington. It's called Washington, D.C. It's not called Washington, Jefferson, Madison, D.C. And yet the Jews have 3 fathers. Why 3? Why wasn't 1 enough? Because Abraham failed that test. He was amazing in spreading God, but he had to be a father of a family. And that's why we are called what? Are we called Abrahamites? No. Are we called Isaacites? No. We are called Israelites, Yisrael, Yaakov. Because what's the one thing that Yaakov does? He's a father. He puts his kids first. And they fight and they hate each other. They even try to kill each other. Like a lot of these crazy Mayanot girls that my daughter goes to school with. But he kept his family together. And it ends with a triumph. We discover Yosef, etc. The moral of the story is that we Jews are a family. And we are fighting Lamdani now and Islamist merit. We're fighting anti-Semitism everywhere. We have to be courageous. We have to be strong. We have to never fear. We have to look out for each other. Never again. Never forget. We Jews are never getting on that damn train again, okay? And I want the Mayanot girls to be frickin' Jewish female warriors! Everyone together, Am Yisrael Chai. 1, 2, 3. Am Yisrael Chai! Shabbat Shalom.